I lived in France for 2 years. You visited your cousins last Christmas. He walked to work last weekend. She danced all night on Saturday. We opened the doors at 8 o'clock. You listened to music yesterday. They parked in the street. They crashed into a tree. Did I live in France for 2 years? Did you visit your cousins last Christmas? Did he walk to work last weekend? Did she dance all night on Saturday? Did we open the doors at 8 o'clock? Did you listen to music yesterday? Did they park in the street? Did they crash into a tree? I didn't live in France for 2 years. You didn't visit your cousins last Christmas. He didn't walk to work last weekend. She didn't dance all night on Saturday. We didn't open the doors at 8 o'clock. You didn't listen to music yesterday. They didn't park in the street. They didn't crash into a tree. To explain.
The teacher explained the meaning of the word.
To listen.
The pupils listened to the teacher.
To understand. Do you understand? To practice.
She practiced the sums with the teacher.
To work in groups.
They worked in groups of 3.
To make a mistake. I learn by making mistakes. To ask.
Mark asked the teacher a question.
To answer.
The teacher answered the pupils.
To read. You must read this book. To write. You have to write a composition for tomorrow. To draw. Don't draw while the teacher is explaining. To study. You have to study more. To do an exercise. Do the exercise individually. To complete.
The students completed the activity.
To make an outline. Why don't you make an outline?
To do a summary. Do a summary of the lesson.
To memorize.
The girl memorized the vocabulary. To revise. I revised everything before the exam.
To do an exam. I don't want to do the exam. I haven't studied at all. To copy. Don't copy. To pass.
I passed all my exams.
To fail.
I failed mathematics for the 3rd time.
To repeat.
I repeated the English class because I failed last year.
To learn. You have to learn to multiply. To know. Do you know the questions of the exam? Europe. I live in Europe. Where are you from? The nationality. Do you have Italian nationality?
Foreigner. I'm not from here. I'm a foreigner.
Portugal. I'm from Portugal. Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. Spain. Are you from Spain? Spanish. You're Spanish.
France.
Robert is from France.
French.
He is French.
Belgium.
We're from Belgium.
Belgian.
We're Belgian.
Holland.
You're from Holland, aren't you?
Dutch.
You're Dutch.
United Kingdom.
My friends are from the United Kingdom.
British.
They're British.
Germany.
In Germany, they speak German.
German.
I'm German.
Switzerland.
In Switzerland, they speak German, French, and Italian.
Swiss.
I'm Swiss.
Italy.
In Italy, they speak Italian.
Italian.
He's Italian.
Austria.
In Austria, they speak German.
Austrian.
We're Austrian.
Denmark.
In Denmark, they speak Danish.
Danish.
Are you Danish?
Sweden.
In Sweden, they speak Swedish.
Swedish.
They're not Swedish.
Russia.
In Russia, they speak Russian.
Russian.
I'm not Russian, but I live in Russia.